Hello, I'm SureManCool. That's the Dirty Tooth, and you are watching Games on Deck. This is a show all about games and things coming up that we're excited for, or just things that we're getting into soon that we're excited to get into. And this is Games on Deck. Welcome. We're gonna talk about the games that are on deck for us. Tooth, what games you got on deck?
Why are you so much
Ready to-
taller than me? Do you have better
I'm just a
posture
tall
than
guy.
I do?
Maybe, I don't know. I could do this with my chair.
I need to quit slouching. There we go. That's better. I like that, yeah.
Welcome to Games on Deck.
That was way better. Okay. Anyway,
Too bad.
sorry. Yeah, I'll get rolling right into this. You ready?
Get into it, man.
You ready
I'm
for an update? 6 of 50 games beat for this year.
Shut up.
Yeah. I beat Resident Evil Survivor.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. You were playing in Japanese?
Yeah, that kind of...
You were playing in Japanese, so you only used the pistol the entire game?
I only used the pistol the entire game because I couldn't figure out how to get the other guns or where to get them, because every time I encountered something that told me something, it was in Japanese.
You know the internet exists for this reason. You can
But I didn't look
up
I didn't look up how
things.
to I didn't look up how to beat the game until afterwards. But it would have been way easier if I would have
bet.
gotten the thing. But I beat it in 2 hours and 9 minutes. Anyway.
Nice. That's not bad.
And I collected 3 of 8 guns. So
Oh, okay. That's more than I thought.
there were 8 guns that I could have gotten, which would have been so much better than using the pistol. Because some of the villains were actually pretty hard to beat.
I've never heard of Resident Evil Survivor.
Maybe it's not real. Maybe it's a fake game.
No, it's real, right?
I don't know.
A light gun shooter game. I think we talked about this before.
Probably.
But when did it come out?
It was on the PS1.
2000. It came out in the year 2000.
Oh, that's what the menu says. That's crazy.
That is crazy. It's like Time Crisis, but Resident Evil. That's dope.
Yeah, some of the the zombies and whatever, those are fine, but there's like little green frog things, those are super hard, and some other guys that just like slam you in one hit.
So are you using like an analog stick, or are you using your mouse?
I have this on like an emulator that I plugged into the TV, so it's sort of like a PlayStation-ish controller.
Oh, okay.
Like something between like a cross between a PlayStation 5 controller and like one of those controllers. That's what it feels like.
Just some off-brand.
Some
yeah.
off-brand controller. But yeah, I was playing with the analog stick around.
Cool, dude.
Yeah,
So
I beat it.
6 out of 50 is
6
you're
out of
getting
50.
there.
I'm closer than I was. So that's...
You got any other games on the horizon that you're planning on adding to the list?
I do. So I'm going to be beating Split Fiction. We'll start that back up this week.
Nice.
And so we'll definitely beat Split Fiction. And then I'm trying to... Death Kid is another one that I think I'm going to beat, which is which was a player pass game. But I'm getting pretty good at it, and it's kind of fun. So I think I'm going to play it. I think I'm going to end up beating that one.
Nice.
And then, believe it or not, I'm going to beat Postal 3 because I'm close.
You don't have to do that.
No, but I'm close, and I think I can beat it. And so I'm going to do that.
You like it, don't you?
No.
I bet you like it.
I hate
bet
it.
You're some sick freak who likes Postal 3.
I hate
Ew.
it so much, but you have more hours in it than I do. I hate it so much, but it's like I feel like it's beating me if I don't beat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I
So
also think that um, you shouldn't taint your mind. You know what I mean? Because you're
yeah,
like a good guy, and like if you finish Postal 3, it's like it'll change how everyone looks at you. You know?
I might not be a good guy anymore.
All right,
That's
hey,
true.
you
But
heard it
I'm
here
probably gonna
first.
beat it. I don't know. I'm like working myself up to it, trying to convince myself that I should beat it because there's not that much of it left. But
Just I don't
it's
know.
so hard.
I made it so far, and then it crashed, and then I I couldn't like it was just too janky to make it further, and then it crashed again, and it's like for me it was more frustration than anything kept me from beating it. Um,
It's an ass game.
it's bad.
That
It's
sucks.
unfinished.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think here pretty soon I'm starting to get on a roll. Right, so 6 of 50. I think it's heating up. So I think I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
But yeah, Resident Evil Survivor 6 of 50. And then some other games on deck coming up. Meccha Chameleon. Heard of it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. So I bought it and I want to play it. And I've seen so much content on it. You've played it.
I have.
And it looks like so much fun. And I want to play it. I want to play it right now.
We can make it happen.
Yeah. So that's on deck for me. I got it. I bought it.
A little level best plays, Mecha Chameleon.
Yeah. That
Could be
sounds
fun.
great. That sounds great.
Good ass game.
Yeah. Seems awesome. And then two more for me. One is Barony. Barony. What do you
Yeah, I
think
don't
it
know
is?
how you say it. I
Barony?
always said Barony in my head.
Barony. Yeah. That I
Because
like
Barony
saying
sounds like baloney, and that's fun. That's actually fun. Maybe I'll start saying Barony now.
it sounds funny when you say Barony. But this game was recommended to me by a friend, and it was on sale for $2
Like $2, yeah. How
on the
crazy.
on the summer sale, and this game regularly is $20. So
hmm
for some, like, I'm thinking like it's a pretty good game. It came out in 2015, but if it's still $20, like, seems like it's probably pretty stellar game. It's kind of like a reminds me of a Windows 98 screensaver. Um, but it's a RPG dungeon crawler game. I don't know much
Isn't
about it.
isn't it like a roguelike or no?
I think so.
I don't remember.
I think it's roguelike because you can upgrade
Yeah.
your abilities and stuff.
The Steam, one of the Steam description says roguelike.
Okay.
So yeah, I haven't played it. I actually bought it too during the Steam sale for
Yeah.
$2. Seemed like a no-brainer.
Yeah, it seems solid.
I did the tutorial and I was like, ooh, I wasn't prepared for the amount of depth that Baroni had.
Mm,
Um, I was expecting to just like hop in, get the basics down, and do a run or
and
two.
just do it. Yeah.
But there's like a lot of buttons and a lot of inventory management and like got to know things. And I was not prepared, so I closed it out. But I do plan on going back.
Yeah.
I just figured $2, it can't be that deep, but it is.
It is. It seems really deep, and normally any game that's suggested to me by my friend Ice is a pretty good game. So he doesn't seem to miss. He plays a lot of games. So excited for that one. Barony. I'm gonna keep calling it Barony because I think that's funny.
Yeah.
And then last and certainly not least, because it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam right now, is Idols of Ash. So it's a climbing game, first person horror climbing game. Um, and it looks sick. It was also on the Steam sale. Got it for like $2 too. Um, but it's sort of like just a weird, crazy looking climbing uh, game, and there's a lot of horror elements to it, and it's got a cool little art style
Yeah.
as well. So cheap and seems very scary, very creepy. So I'm into it.
Yeah, it's 20% off right now, but it was only $3 before, and now it's 239.
Yeah, it's not
I
not
just
that it changed price that much. It's just that it popped up as a part of the sale. So
yeah, I just added it to my cart. I think I'm gonna pick it up
yeah, it looks pretty
with
sick.
you.
Overwhelmingly positive. Just came out in April, so pretty
Nice.
new game also. But yeah, it's a little parkour horror.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, speaking of the Steam summer sale, I picked up a few games also. But one
nice.
game that I picked up, I saw the price and I was like $4 for one of the most critically acclaimed best games ever made. Everyone loves it, and I haven't played it. I've seen several people play The Witcher 3, but I've
Mm,
never personally played it myself. I
yeah,
played through about half of Witcher 2 way back in the day, but I never picked up Witcher 3, and it's $4. And I think
yeah,
the DLC, or like the Blood and Wine, the really good DLC that people love, is also $4. So I might just pick that up too at the same time.
yeah.
But I already bought The Witcher 3. It was $4. It's crazy. What a crazy deal. It's an older game now, but as far as I know, it really holds up. Great game.
Yeah, it seems
So
like a cool series. I mean, I've not played it, but like I've seen the show or whatever.
it's the kind of game where the main story is really good, but where it really shines is in the in-depth side missions, side
Mm.
quests. That's what I've heard. Again, I don't know. I've never played it myself, but I'm excited to now have the opportunity to play it for cheap too.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's tens of hours of content.
that's a super
You
good
know,
deal too, because it's like what regularly like $30.
it ought to be. I don't know. I've seen it on sale in the past too.
Hmm.
So it's not. This isn't like the first time it's ever been on sale, but um, still, really good deal. So
Yeah.
picked
Awesome.
it up. I might be playing that sometime soon. I don't know. Whenever I have time. I don't have a lot of time. I think that's the big reason why I haven't played a game like Witcher 3
Yeah.
is because it's a big commitment to make. A lot of time it will be sunk into this game.
Yeah.
Um, but I think it deserves it. Of all games that are really long, it's one of the ones that deserves your time the most, from what I've heard. So uh, it's like every person on the internet or that I know that likes this game is someone whose opinion I respect.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't think you can go wrong.
Yeah. I feel like the story's got to be pretty deep and looks pretty good, like as an older game, and just sort of the whole Witcher universe is kind of cool. So
And not to mention new Witcher games coming out
yeah,
eventually. So
might as well
good
get
time to
into
get
it.
into it.
Yeah, absolutely. $4.
Next, I think on Wednesday, this coming up Wednesday, I will be starting my playthrough of Gears of War Reloaded
Ooh,
with Power the
nice.
Titan, friend of the show.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did you play Gears of War Reloaded or did you
Mm-hmm.
just play yeah?
Yeah, we played through all of them.
I know you played through all of them, but was that after Gears Reloaded came out or did you play, like old the first Gears of War before Reloaded came out?
I played the. I played the original Gears of War before this one came out. But and the playthrough that we did, that Power of the Titan and I did, um, we went through all of them uh,
Yeah.
together. So, but yeah, I played the original one before this one came out.
Yeah, I mean, I've played that one too, but I'm curious to see. And since Gears Reloaded came out, I've been wanting to play it. I've
Yeah.
been wanting to see, just I don't know, revamped 4K textures and 60 FPS and all that. I'm looking forward to it. So I think this Wednesday, hopefully, we can just bust through the whole thing in one stream. But I doubt it because I'm back at work now, and so I can't just stay
Mm,
up super late like I used to be able to.
yeah.
Um, so it might be a two sitting kind of thing, but either way, it's not something I want to make take forever. But I don't want it to be too fast either. I don't know, but I
Yeah.
know Gears E Day is coming out, and I really
Mm-hmm.
want to be as prepared as possible for that game. I think that's coming out October, early October, and so getting through Gears Reloaded will be a good. I don't know, like E Day is a prequel to the first Gears,
Yeah.
so I feel like it'd just be a good I'd be preparing the best I can
Yeah.
by playing Gears Reloaded.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's I think being able to go back and play through all of them, but I mean, Gears of War Reloaded is going to be the best one to get your bearings back into the world before E-Day comes back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks awesome. Like it looks great. Like as like a remastered uh, game. So yeah, it's fun. I would say it's definitely going to be a two stream situation. I'm thinking that it's around like 10 hours long.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I beat we beat Gears of War 2 all in one stream.
Didn't you? I think you beat a couple all in one stream, didn't you? Back when you played through all of them,
No, we didn't.
you guys really pushed it.
We did. Yeah, we played like for 14 hours one night. It was kind of
Yeah,
rough, but fun.
that's fun though.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was like the
that's a
old
good time.
days. Yeah.
Well, it reminds me of when Pal World first came out in early access. Segue to the
Mm,
next game. My last game on deck. Pal World 1.0 is coming out July 10th, so very
okay.
soon. I haven't played it since it first came out in early access, and it had a lot of bugs, a lot of issues, but it was still really fun
Yeah.
and really cool. It was the game that we saw trailers of with people with machine guns shooting Pokemon looking things, and it
Yes.
was all the rage. And so everybody played it, and then all these lawsuits happen and stuff. And despite all the controversy, it's still coming out 1.0 July 10th. They've made a bunch of changes, I've heard, but it's still Pal World as far as I know. Anyway, I had a really good time when it was in early access uh, originally, despite all the bugs and stuff. So I'm excited to see it in 1.0. I think I might boot it up and play it again and get lost. I feel like when I first played it, I got lost in it
Oh,
and played a
it's
lot.
dude, it's such a grind. Like such a grindy game.
It
I
is.
We played on a server. So my friend Saf and Kate and Ice all had a server for Power World that you could get on, sort of like Minecraft. Oh my god, there's so much to this game. Like it's so
Es-
crazy.
Especially because even then, that was back when it first came out. Like now
Mhm.
it's coming out in 1.0. I feel like there's going to be so much more. Um, but it just has the foundation of just a really good survival game,
Yeah.
crafting survival game. Um, and if it still has that, plus all the Pokemon esque stuff
Dude,
and all the exploration and all the shooting guns,
something about
so stupid,
training
dude.
something about training your pals to build machine guns for you is just something about that is just nice.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I think I'm gonna boot that up, check it out. Hopefully, it comes out on Game Pass. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Do you have a favorite pal, or do you remember any of them?
I couldn't name a single one if you held a gun to my head and said you're gonna shoot, unless I name one pal.
Mm.
Um, I wouldn't be able to. I'd say the one that looks like Skarmory.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know any. Do you remember any of the pals?
Yeah, Melpaca is my favorite one. It's like a llama with pink boots.
I don't even know. Ruby Fuak Melpaca. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Okay.
Yeah, so I had like a big one, and that's the one that I learned to ride around. So I rode
Dude,
that
Lamb Ball. I'm looking at a whole
Lamb
list of them now.
Ball.
Lamb Ball.
There's some sick ones, dude.
Chickpea.
Like, honestly, like they're all Pokemon, right? But there's some cool looking ones. Like I like them.
Me too. Me too.
Melpaca is my favorite one. I got like a really high powered one, and I rode it around everywhere. So
Nice.
dude, but
There's probably so many more pals than what we remember now too.
dude, you like I remember playing it, and you would just like be riding around like the thing, and you would just get your ass kicked. Like you would just like happen upon like the most insane leveled thing, and it would just be aggressive, and you'd kill all your pals, and you would die too, and it was awful.
Or you'd be out adventuring and then come back, and all your pals are all knocked out, and like your camp got raided, and yeah,
It's rough.
or you'd be there and your camp gets raided, and there's just a bunch of pals coming to fuck you up.
I shoot him with a machine gun, buddy.
Yep. So that's those are the games on deck for us.
Nice.
We're excited to get into some games here coming up. If there's games coming that you're excited for, talk about them in the comments. Bring them up. Let's have a fun discussion in the comments. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to Level Best. Become a Level Bestie today.
Ping.
And thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Goodbye. We'll see you next time.